Well, a first home game for the players of Al Nassr, who've won some silverware already this season, and for some big summer arrivals who are rested in the opening league game, given its proximity to their victory in the Arab Clubs Champions Cup. And of course, with Cristiano Ronaldo having picked up a knock in the final against Al Hilal, all eyes on whether he was going to play tonight. Well, teams limbering up, and when people talk about Al Nassr, of course they think of Cristiano Ronaldo first and foremost, but Sam, how key to all of what's happening in this extraordinary summer in the Saudi Pro League, how key has he been? Presumably pretty central.
Yeah, in the case of Al Nassr, I would imagine it's a huge pull for the other players. We know in the dressing room generally quite an affable type of character, despite the goals, the stardom, so I'm sure it's helped a few players make the move. Sadio Mane, Brozovic in particular, Fofana possibly as well, but it opened the floodgates and we've seen high calibre players moving into the Saudi Pro League across the summer, and I suppose if it's good enough for one of the world's best, some players have been chomping at the bit to join him and test themselves in this league as well.
Well, he said things would happen in Saudi Arabia following his arrival last season, and that is exactly what is happening. Certainly much more to Al Nassr's team than just him, though. As for Al Taawoun, well, they've never won the league. They've been a top 5 club in 5 of the last 10 seasons, though, so not to be underestimated. Tough to break down tonight?
I would expect so. Yeah, I already touched on that away record last season. Very, very good. I think normally score on the road as well, which should give them optimism going in tonight. And again, a team that's getting to know each other. Yes, some high calibre players, the likes of Brozovic coming in to obviously help Cristiano Ronaldo from where they were last year, just finishing second and only 5 points off the summit. But I think it may take a little bit of time for these teams to gel. And the sides that had relative success last year without the star names, every game against the so-called bigger clubs is an opportunity to show what you can do. The motivation is always clear, and they will have a little bit more cohesion, and that's what the likes of Al Nassr are going to face in the opening weeks of the season. So I don't think they're going to roll Al Taawoun over completely tonight, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was only one goal separating the two sides. Al Taawoun, I would expect to go strong again this campaign.
World Cup finals in Qatar with Croatia, and now Ronaldo, that signature step over as he goes for goal and brings the save. The first real sighting near goal of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, well, it's really good skill. It's executed perfectly. When you see the shape of the defender going one way, it's a comfortable save in the end, two-handed. I suppose the important thing is to push it to safety, make sure it goes away from any possible in-rushing.
Mane sending it forward into Ronaldo. That was some turn. Al Ghanam sensing the opportunity to try to pick out Mane in the middle, and the flag has gone up.
In 15 minutes, they've not had loads of the ball in terms of quality possession play. Good movement from Ronaldo. Nice little trick, just couldn't quite execute it. For the first time, the defending's a little bit...
Made 4 appearances in the league for them last season. Starting this match well. And they've scored! And Taawoun is there to head it home, doing what he does best and doing what he does time and time again. Here's the goal.
Yeah, they're zonal marking, aren't they, across the 6-yard box? I think that has to be the goalkeeper's domain. That said, it's an outswinger. Just need to see him a little bit more on his toes there and come out and command.
Really well in the opening 20 minutes, Al Taawoun, and his face tells the story so far for Al Nassr. And a bit deeper too. A solid defensive line at Al Taawoun. Lovely flick from Ronaldo, almost. Just making final calculations. It's a familiar routine.
It's got to be special from here. It's going to probably work the goalkeeper.
And it results in a corner kick. Bit of space here for Sadio Mane. He'll enjoy that. Excellent skill, looking for Ronaldo, and a very fine interception indeed.
Side foot, right foot on the ball there. Any touch, it's a goal.
Ronaldo sends it forward. Garib. Maybe a last chance as Ronaldo jumps, maybe slightly early. The referee points to the spot, penalty with what will be presumably the last kick of the first half.
Comes in just here. Gets studs on the ball, and then Fofana goes over, close to the edge of the box as well. Looks more of a penalty on that replay, but Taawoun are going to think that they've been hard done by with the studs.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo and his teammates just waiting for the referee's verdict. Don't think he's given it. They were expecting. Cristiano Ronaldo teeing up a penalty which was then taken from him on review, but it is Al Taawoun who lead at half-time. Leandro Tawamba has scored the only goal of the match so far. And again, remember, this is a team who only lost 3 matches last season, and they have work to do in the second half. Sam Parkin, your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
I think it's been a really good contest for Ronaldo.
Haven't seen much of Ronaldo as an attacking threat in the game so far, but got his head on that one.
Very similar to the goal they conceded. Great position. It's an in-swinger on this occasion. Comes off the goalkeeper, maybe his own player.
Yeah, it was Mohamed Al Fatil coming in.
Yeah, just possibly put him off somewhat, but I think Cristiano Ronaldo...
The ball was long and hopeful. Talisca's touch takes it away to Ronaldo. Talisca. Who's looked pretty lively since coming off the bench. The touch into Ronaldo on the turn.
Once again, lovely quick feet. Talisca uses his body to good effect, and Ronaldo won't even look there. He'll know that's the near post he wants to find. Doesn't start it far enough outside the post.
Here's Mane, and too far in front of Ronaldo. So quick with the free kick, Sultan Anganam. Cristiano Ronaldo now, up against Hassan Kadesh. Talisca going for it. Al Ahmed rolling it forward. Challenged by Brozovic to retrieve the ball off the Spanish midfielder Alvaro Medran. And there'll be a free kick here and a card as well. That feisty challenge from Walid Al Ahmed. In the league last season, Mohamed Al Ghamdi, the number 6. But here now is Ronaldo. It looks inviting, and he can't find a way through, and he showed a bit too much of the ball to the goalkeeper, and the flag has gone up anyway, and he said, well, why don't we just raise the flag a little bit earlier, because we knew it was coming anyway.
It's a good run, but that's a good line.
It was tight.
Yeah, really good line. I think it was Kadesh, actually, that just adjusted his position to make sure that Cristiano Ronaldo was flagged off. But just the referee's assistance flag comes to their aid.
Yeah, they've looked a little bit vulnerable defensively at times, haven't they, Al Nassr? But they won't worry about that at the moment as they venture forward with Fofana, who picks out Sadio Mane. Here could be a chance as he floats it in, and again the defence stands firm. Still with Mane. As Al Nassr continue to knock on the door, and it doesn't reach Ronaldo. Anganap looking for Ronaldo. But again, it's comfortable enough. Saad Al-Asna on as well as Brozovic sends it forward. Ronaldo getting up well, maybe got a whack in the face.
Yeah, quite a nasty clash of heads there. Ronaldo's up nice and early, as you would anticipate. And that will be sore. The position of the defenders made it a difficult effort to work something onto the target.
Sending it in, and again it's relatively straightforward for Milson to get up ahead of. Conan leaves it for Ronaldo. Upended by Mohamed Al Ghamdi. They can to keep hold of possession for as long as possible, but didn't last for long on this occasion. Sultan Anganam sending it forward. Talisca tracking back by Saad Balabaid to win it back. Oh, given away. Talisca finding Mane. Giroto stretching. Mane having a look. Here's Ronaldo. Big chance. Oh, it's off the post. Flag goes up anyway. It's gone up, so wouldn't have counted, but they were so nearly in for an equaliser.
That looks marginal, doesn't it? But the only surprise is that hasn't found the net. I mean, Taawoun giving the ball away, such a dangerous position. Mane's pass, you just expect Ronaldo to fire that into the net.
Yeah, it was Ahmed Saleh Al-Hussein, the substitute, I think, who gave the ball away in midfield. Gilan Conan's done well to bring Ronaldo into the play here. They're looking to their talismanic counter, perhaps. Mane, away from Al-Ghamdi. Ronaldo rising high. They're claiming a handball on the visiting defence.
Yeah, Agram on the far post. No, I don't think that's a penalty. Kadish doesn't know anything about it. Left-hand side, I've spoken about the impact of Garib, him and Mane popping up.
Beaten on the road with a much-changed team. Still not out of this one, though. Still searching for an equaliser. Mane! Deep in added time.
Yeah, good decision. Looks to have gone quite early there. It's a brilliant finish, and it was going to be so cruel, wasn't it, on Malson, who just presented it really to Al Nassr. It's too quick to dart in beyond. It was the only thing that was on, and he executed it beautifully.
Bit of a let-off there for Al Taawoun. 3 more minutes, at least. Al Nassr need to get the ball forward. Certainly don't need to give it away. Mateus, here's a chance to seal the deal. Back it goes, it's in, it's 2, and it's all over. Frustration for Cristiano Ronaldo and his teammates, and Al Nassr have lost their first 2 league matches of the season. It's finished in Riyadh. Al Nassr 0, Al Taawoun 2.